Hi, my name is Tim Blanchett with Divorce661.com here in Santa Clarita. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about online divorce companies and some of the advantages and disadvantages of using them. I assume if you're watching this, you were searching online, looking at maybe doing an online divorce. So let's talk about that a little bit. First of all, let me introduce who we are. My name is Tim Blankenship. We're a licensed and bonded legal document preparation firm. We specialize only in divorce here in Santa Clarita. We're a local company. We have local offices in Valencia, and we also can prepare your divorce completely online. So let's get into it and talk a bit about online divorce companies. Sadly, we get a lot of business from people here in Santa Clarita who attempted to use one of these online divorce document preparation services, form builders, if you will. And I've talked about them a lot on my blogs and on video. And now we have an ad on Google specifically targeting folks that are looking for online divorce to hopefully shift their focus from a company, say in Georgia, doing this completely online and having you come over and work with us. The benefit to working with us as opposed to the online divorce companies is, in reality, we are going to end up costing you less money than these online divorce companies do. The reason for that is when you use an online divorce company, they're not familiar with the California divorce rules of court. They assume the rules are the same throughout all the states, and many of these online companies use online divorce documents for every state. So they're not familiar with the actual divorce process. When you use these online divorce services, what you do is you're answering a lengthy online questionnaire. They take those answers, plug them into the forms automatically, and then you're able to print them. The bad part about that is, number one, the forms they use are outdated. In California, we have 2 updates per year, and these online divorce forms are over 2 years old, and they're now being rejected by the courts. That's the first issue. Number 2 is no one's reviewing your answers. You can have misspellings, wrong information, misunderstand what you're supposed to put in there, and you're going to print those forms and you're going to get them exactly as you typed them up. There's no one looking at what you've done to make sure they're correct. Down the road, that'll run you into trouble and end up in it being rejected. Another reason is you have to do all the work. What are you going to do once you've printed out all these forms and now you have a stack of 100 sheets of paper? They need to be filed, they need to be served. Some have to be served by mail, some can have to be personally served. Which documents have to be filed with the court? It's a mess. And as I said in the beginning, sadly we get a lot of people coming from various online services coming to us with a big stack of paper, completely confused, 20 pages of instructions, and it just doesn't work out for them. So then they have to end up using our service, which is now costing them more money. So if you want to save money on your divorce, and I only assume that when you're looking for online divorce forms, that's the idea, you want to save some money, you're going to want to listen to this. Our service here in Santa Clarita is a full service process. We're going to do everything for you. We're going to fill it out, the forms, we're going to process the forms, we're going to go down to court for you, figure everything out, help you along the way. We're literally going to do everything for you. It includes helping you with mediation as far as child custody and visitation. We're going to help set that up in the judgment. We're going to help you determine what child support and spouse support is. All of these things are factors, and you need to know what the rules are, and we can help you with that. And how are we going to do this? How are we going to provide a full service, do all the work for you, and be cheaper than an online company? Well, here's how. When you use an online company, their instructions indicate that you need to file your divorce papers, okay, file the petition, pay a $435 fee, serve your spouse, and then your spouse needs to file a response. This is what they're telling you. And this is the normal course in a divorce in California, but not when it's uncontested and not when you're in agreement. They're going to tell you need to file a response, that your spouse needs to file a response. Now you're going to have to pay another $435. So now you've paid $300, $400 for your online divorce papers. You have to do all the work. You filed things wrong. Maybe you spent several months doing this. You've paid a filing fee, your spouse has paid the filing fee, and if you're like my customers or my clients, usually there's one person paying for the whole thing, and so that's coming right out of your pocket. The way we're able to save you money is we are able to put you through a process in LA County called a hybrid divorce. And when you're done with this video, I've talked a lot about it because it's a way of saving people money. In a hybrid, both you and your spouse can enter into a written agreement on your divorce without a response being filed. So we're going to save you that $435. So what you're looking at then is having us do the whole set of paperwork. We charge a flat fee for doing that. Our pricing is on our website at divorce661.com. It's very reasonable for what we'll do for you. Basically take everything out of your hands. File, prep, serve, go down to court, do all that, and you have one filing fee. So that $435 is going to be saved. So if you're in Santa Clarita and you've come across this video, I was purposely targeting you. Admittedly, I want to convert you from using these online divorce companies. I want to warn you against using them for the reasons indicated in this video, and just call us and we'll walk you through and discuss how our service can work with you, save you money, save you time, save you frustration, and help you complete your divorce correctly the first time. My name's Tim Blankenship. Divorce661.com is our website. Feel free to give me a call. We do have free consultations here. 661-281-0266. Thanks for watching.